Gear 5 is more iconic than Super Saiyan. Now that I got your attention, I will go ahead and reverse that and say Super Saiyan is more iconic than Gear 5. Like, I do not know what you motherfuckers be smoking when y'all say that Gear 5 is more iconic than the pinnacle of anime itself. Now, hear me out. There was a time where I did watch One Piece. I found it very interesting, very enjoyable and funny due to its goofy moments like, I don't know, Zoro getting fucking lost, Sanji being a simp and Luffy swallowing more meat than an OnlyFans model or, new EDP's girlfriend after school's over. Point is, it has its own beauty, and it deserves to be highlighted as one of the greatest anime out there. Like, it definitely deserves a podium. Unlike, Ferrari. Yeah, F1 fan here, I don't know what the fuck they doing. But anyways, like I said, One Piece is an incredible anime. It is worth checking out. I know it's long, for my standard it's super long. But it is worth just checking out yourself and seeing if you fuck with it or not. Now, Dragon Ball Z compared to One Piece and you other motherfuckers who know life anime is considered short-ish, like it is 291 episodes long. It tells a great story about, pushing your limits, chasing your goals, and training your spirit to be the greatest version of yourself. Like One Piece, it has its own goofy moments, Goku eats a lot of food like Luffy. Vegeta is, he's being Vegeta, the stubborn bitch he is. And Bulma is either stuck being a wifey win or a MILF or, both? Don't at me. And Krillin, well, that bald motherfucker banging the hottest wifey of them all, like, god damn. And Gohan, yeah, we don't talk about Gohan. Just kidding, Saiyan was great. All in all, Dragon Ball Z is the greatest of all time when it comes to anime in my opinion. It has changed so many lives, and after, recently rewatching it myself, it is changing mine as well. Thanks to Goku and my girlfriend, I've started my own weight loss journey and living that healthy lifestyle, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that. Goku simply motivates you to be a lovable goof, but also give your all to live a healthy, successful life and hit the gym. Now, I don't know about One Piece since I've stopped watching it when I was like 300 episodes in, but during those 300 episodes, it hasn't really motivated me to do anything. It just felt like reading a book the professor is forcing you to read, or like following a series with your friend that he likes but you personally don't. And I think the main part of that is how, I think what affects that for me is how many episodes there is. Like, how when you start playing an online competitive game, you want to be the best at it and become a pro and earn a crap ton of money, but shortly after you realize that you're ass at it. Yeah, that. Most people see One Piece episodes as achievements or, bragging rights as to how many episodes they have watched. They like to proudly show that, and it feels like they're just watching it for the sake of watching and bragging about it. Now, I also know there are lots of people who actually enjoy the anime. I mean, the popularity and fan base has to come from somewhere after all. But I thought that it would be important to mention this issue of the anime when it comes to episodes. Like, they feel like milestones, not episodes. Now that I mentioned fan bases as well, I think this is where the root of this problem comes. Anime motherfuckers will be ready to meat ride any anime like it's the second coming of Jesus Christ himself. I think the worst offender has to be like My Hero Academia. Like, what the fuck? Well, we've all seen it. Unfortunately, we've seen Todoroki giving birth and unnecessary ships that would require, actual fucking jail time if they actually happen. And me personally, I do dick ride some animes and defend them with all my life. I will kill a man who comes up to me and says Initial D is made. Like, have you seen that silver car go vroom vroom skirt sideways for the 650th time? I know, peak anime, do not add me. But to any fan bases, there has to be a limit, which y'all motherfuckers don't know about. Y'all need Jesus, get some help. And when it comes to One Piece and Dragon Ball Z, the fan bases can get, intense, but when it comes to anime themselves, they have lived peacefully side by side as the greats of anime. Even the creator of One Piece himself stating that he was inspired by Dragon Ball. Like, even some parts of Naruto have been inspired by Dragon Ball. You could literally rock Goku's gi in one of Naruto games, and Dragon Ball replied to that by implementing Goku wearing the drip Naruto had in Sage Mode during like Pain Saga. Like, god damn, that shit was fire. They even had a mid as fuck game that every single one of y'all forgot because it was, mid as fuck. There's even a movie with like Goku and Luffy together in it, literally being besties and sharing their passion about food, but you motherfuckers seem to forget that easily and go ahead and start unnecessary wars about which one is better. Can't we all just enjoy our respective favorite anime and respect other people's opinions? Like, this isn't the Soviet Union where you'd be fucking killed for having a different opinion, like gosh damn, chill. Now where did the argument of Gear 5 being better than Super Saiyan come from? Well, the release of episode 1071 of One Piece, of course. It has been hyped all around Japan, even the world, like it was one of those crypto bros on TikTok that promises your life will change if you watch their video. And the episode came out and it had, mixed reviews. It looked like a glorified Tom and Jerry episode for some, and for others it was peak animation and storytelling. And like I said, that's okay. You have your opinion about the anime you like and are invested in, and probably have spent a great sum of money, buying merch and shit for. I understand that. Where this problem begins is when they have started stating that Gear 5 is more iconic than Super Saiyan, because it crashed a couple of servers. Those servers, being huge anime streaming servers, and that's okay, it's understandable. It was heavily hyped up and people have been waiting for it to finally release, but you can't say it was better than Super Saiyan when the second best Goku transformation crashed more servers for way longer. We're talking days here, and it even managed to crash corn sites. Don't ask how I know that. Don't. You really had to be there to experience it. It was insane. I remember waking up for 3 days straight just to check if my very legal site that I watched anime on is back online or not. And it is the second best Goku form. We're not even talking about Super Saiyan. I kid you not, if the internet was like this back when Super Saiyan 2 Gohan released, it would still crash even more sites than Luffy's Gear 5. I'm sorry, but it's a fact. And this is not to disrespect One Piece fans, but I'm simply, stating the facts. Super Saiyan Goku has maintained the same hype for 3 decades. If you haven't heard it properly, I will repeat myself. 3 decades! You had 3 decades worth of fans trying to scream their lungs out trying to go Super Saiyan when they were kids. You can go outside to your local market, walk up to a random motherfucker and ask them if they know who Goku is, and they will know who Goku is. Heck, even my stepdad, who doesn't even know what anime is, knows who Goku is. Dragon Ball Z games also have had incredible reaction from the fans. Look, I know One Piece has its own games, but I've never seen people talk about them as much as people talk about Dragon Ball Z games. You can find dedicated video essays that are well over an hour about a PS2 Dragon Ball Z game. That's how good they were. Don't even get me started on DBZ Kakarot. That game is its own masterpiece, especially with the new DLC. And I have maybe played one One Piece game, and that was some weird looking mobile 3D game. And look, I love both One Piece and Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball, of course, more because of course there's going to be some bias. But also I've tried my best to not offend One Piece fans and have simply stated facts for most of the video. Look, I know your 1000 plus episode anime is great, but let the greatness stay in your fanbase. Talk to people who love the same anime and don't try to force it down others people's throat like you're the fucking LGBTQ plus movement of anime. Stop trying to search fake validation from other people by downplaying something that is clearly leagues better or just something other people like more, just to feel good about yourself and your own anime for watching an unnecessary 1000 plus episode long anime. Those 1000 episodes are just too much. And if you're at that low point in your life, then motherfucker drink some water, go outside and try fucking some bitches. Don't fight over one guy becoming a basic blonde bitch and another becoming a Tom and Jerry ripoff, and just enjoy your respective animes while loving each other, unless you're My Hero Academia fan. Y'all motherfuckers deserve zero love. Peace.